What is up, guys? This is XHD here, and we're going to bring you some 2K14 screenshots today. Some LeBron ones came out yesterday and some new ones today. So all these are from Operation Sports. Credit goes to them, obviously, and 2K. So we're going to jump right into this. Please subscribe if you want to see more as it comes out. So first of all, here we have a LeBron coming up down the court here. The ball looks pretty good. Now, these are only on the current gen uh, console. So this is for 360 and the PS3. Obviously, it's gonna look much better on the next gen. Compared to the video we saw for the PS4, the rendered gameplay was crazy. So it's gonna be really good. And for this first one here, we have LeBron coming up the court. We see the headbands, slid back a little bit more because of his hairline. We see the finals jersey. This is when they were at home at Miami, obviously, because they're wearing the white. We see the sleeve. The tattoos look much more clear than last year. Um, and the ball, even if you look at the smallest details, the ball looks pretty good. You can see the Spalding on it. But yeah, the headband and LeBron's features look pretty realistic. So that's one thing to look at as to, what they're improving on this one for 2K14 if you're keeping it only at an Xbox 360. Alright, so next year we have LeBron going up for a dunk. Again, you can see the tattoos are clear. They look a little bit shiny, realistic tattoos don't. They fade a little bit more, but it's still crazy to see, him jumping in the air. He's palming the ball. Spalding again, it pops out pretty nice. The rim looks good. His tattoo features look good. Again, you can see his whole haircut. Compared to last year, sometimes you see blank spots, but you can see the whole, dome, the whole crown of the head, the headband around it, and as well as when you look at the shirt, you can see, him going up in the air. The shirt's flapping a little bit. So that's also a nice screenshot there, and him going up for the dunk, it looks realistic. It doesn't look pretty bad. But again, you're not going to see so many differences from 2K13 this is for Xbox 360, so it's not going to be on the next gen. On the next gen, it's probably going to be even crazier, but it's still a good shot here to look at. For this one next here, we have a signature LeBron shot. Now, what you're going to look at here is the way he's standing. He took a jump shot, right? Now, this looks like his shot. In the final sometimes, he was standing back. That's what he looks like after he takes a shot, a jump shot. Before he hustles back down in court. This is also where you can see his headband still slid up a little bit because of his hairline. And all of you can throw in your little receding hairline jokes. But again, you can see some more of the tattoos there. Those are the real tattoos he has. You can see the sleeve matching, his white home uniform. And you see the little wristband, the hand, the wrist flick back a little bit, just like, when you take a jump shot. You see the facial hair on LeBron. So going in depth, it's a pretty good graphic as well. And these next ones here are going to be really interesting. Okay, so these next ones here are the new ones that were added as of today. These are some Euro teams. Now, in 2K14, they've announced, Ronnie from Ronnie 2K, LD2K. He also announced that there's going to be Euro teams for the first time in a basketball game here in America. You can usually mod it and get them, but they're actually going to be in the game. Now, I don't know who these teams are because I honestly don't watch European basketball, but as you can look at the graphics, you can see the different ball that they use there in the league. You can see the different teams, the jerseys. This player is going up for, a little leaner, or a little floater. You can see here the next shot. You see this player in the blue jersey again going up for a little floater, kind of Tony Parker-esque here. And you can see the graphics. I mean, they're okay. They're pretty good. Obviously, next gen is probably going to be better, but these are only screenshots. The videos always, the gameplay always looks much more smoother. But I'm not arguing here. They look a little bit more improved. It's awesome to see Euro teams in here because we usually never see that. So that's also a good thing to see. Euro teams. We can get, there's I think Olympiacos, if I'm not mistaken. The Barcelona team, in Spain. So there's good stuff there. There's another screenshot here. Players dribbling up the court. You can see the basketball a little bit better here. A better shot. Those other two were vertical, so I'm sorry about that, but I couldn't fix it on my editing software. You can see the court. The court looks pretty good. The stadium around, you see, the lights, those yellow lights in the background going across the arena. The fans look a little bit better. The players on the bench, and you can see there that the player, it looks pretty realistic. Obviously, I don't know who these players are, so I'm not, sure if they got it spot on. But there's one more here, a player going up for a little fadeaway jumper there, and a defender's in his face. Other players are looking at the ball, and he's trying to drain a shot here. He looks pretty big. And again, these are European basketball screenshots. You can see the shot clock in the background going down to 6, so he has to get it up there. Again, the rim, the hoop, the backboard. It looks pretty good. You can see a guy there on your far left bottom corner there, that cleans, decides when, the players step out of bounds. You see the referee on the far right. You can see the fans looking in on the play. So, yeah, it looks pretty decent, and there's not really much you can argue with, you know what I'm saying? So, pretty good there from 2K14. So, these, again, if you were listening before, these are only the current gen. This is for Xbox 360 and PS3. Next year, or actually later on, you're going to see a lot of the new gen footage, obviously for the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4, and they're going to have much more improved graphics. But just for a current gen console game, these graphics are pretty good. I like the LeBron, that signature jump shot, the the dribble, the features, the tattoos, the headband, because of his hairline, the dunk. These European basketball teams are going to be pretty fun. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to use them in modes, test them out, maybe make, a hybrid European-American team. So yeah, it's going to be pretty good. You can see different types of stuff in these screenshots. If you want to go back and look through the video and like mute my talking, you can, check out their shoes, their socks, and all the colors on their jerseys in case you're interested. But yeah, that's all for this video, guys. Please subscribe to the channel. You guys have been showing great support. I'll have a Creator Legends series out in like an hour or so. So please subscribe. Get me to like 50, hopefully soon. And I'll see you guys in the next one.